Hello beautiful, welcome back to Nat's Beautiful Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you, along with my good friend Barry here, my March TBR. And there's just going to be a few things that I show you today because I will probably read a lot more than what I'm showing you, but I do have some specific books in mind that I want to read this month, so I wanted to let you know in case you want to read them along with me. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Natasha and I post videos on books, art journaling, bullet journaling, media, anything I want to post a video about because why not? I post every Friday, and yes, I know that this is not a Friday that I'm posting this because this is just a little extra video. Sometimes I do little extra videos within the week just for fun, so that's what I'm doing. And if you like me, like what you see, want to see more, be sure to subscribe. You can click that little notification bell so you can see any surprise videos that I pop up for you, as well as just whenever I post my videos on Friday. Click the little like button if you like the video, and without any further ado, let's get into the books. Alright, so the first set of books I'm going to show you are kind of a surprise TBR. So these two are representations of two books that are supposed to come out tomorrow, March 1st. So I'm filming this on the 28th. And I have done a video last month, or yeah, because you're watching this in March. Okay. Oh, I did a video last month called Reading YouTubers' Favorite Books of 2021, and this month I am finishing up the books that I have for the video I'm doing called Reading YouTubers' Most Anticipated Books of 2022. And so I have two books that don't come out until March 1st, and then I have this beast of a book, which I will show you because I'm so excited. And you may say to yourself, Natasha, that book didn't come out in 2022. I know. There's a twist to this one, and that is The Wolf of Yarrow by K.S. Veloso. I am so excited for this. I don't know a lot about the book other than it looks like it's going to be awesome. The first line of the book, this is called The Wolf Queen Chronicles right here, but on like Goodreads and some of the other places I've seen, it's called The Bitch Queen Chronicles. Excuse my French. The first line of this book is, "They called me the bitch queen, the she-wolf, because I murdered a man and exiled my king the night before they crowned me." And that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. So if I love this one, I'm going to just order the rest and binge it because I am ready for some fantasy. Speaking of fantasy, and a book that is on my yearly TBR, I did start it in January, but I had to put it down a couple times because of all the TBRs for the videos that I'm doing, but I have been enjoying it and I'm quite a ways into it. That is Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This one, we're following a illegitimate child, we shall say, of a prince who is taken into the palace and trained to be an assassin, and it's really good. The relationships in here are really interesting as well. I'm really enjoying the writing, and so many people have talked about how wonderful Robin Hobb is, and I'm excited to really delve into this. They said this is probably the one that you have to push through because it is kind of building up, and then once you get into the rest of the books, and there are like, I want to say 3, 6, 9, I think there's like between 15 and 17 books or something in this. I might be overreaching there, but there's quite a few books in this series, and they're broken up into trilogies, except for one that has 4 books. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish it this month, but again, if I get like lost into this world and read them all, then that might not happen, but really enjoying that one. One that I've been listening to on audiobook that I just need to finish. I want to finish The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. She has another book coming out this month, I believe. So I wanted to just kind of catch up in reading. They're not, like, this isn't like a sequel or anything. It's a standalone, but I thought might as well catch up on reading the rest of her books. I am enjoying this. It is, if you know anything about her writing, it's different. There's a lot of foreshadowing and things like that. I do enjoy it, and I'm listening to the audiobook, and it's pretty easy to follow, actually. And if you know anything about her writing, how disjointed and stuff it can be, but then it all just works together, you know that's like a feat to make all of that work and be easy to follow. So I've really enjoyed that. I love the narrator. So definitely want to finish that one. Another one that I picked up, oh, never mind. I got another book that's on my like priority list because I do a quarterly priority list. I don't know that I'm going to finish the whole priority list. That was for the first quarter, but I do want to get into Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. This follows, I think it's a Korean family, and somebody has to, yeah, they wound up going to Japan, but it's following, I think, 3 generations of this family, and I've heard nothing but wonderful, wonderful things. I heard one person that didn't like it, but you know, who cares? If there's one person that doesn't like it, but all these other people are like 5 stars, that's wonderful, then I'm pretty sure that they're the ones that I'm gonna listen to. But it's a beautiful edition I did get from Book of the Month for like $10. It was great to get this big old book for $10. Not sponsored, by the way, but I'm looking forward to this. I have been reading a lot of books that take place on foreign soil the past month, so while I'm in the mood for that, I love historical fiction anyway, really looking forward to this one. And speaking of foreign soil, I've got a translated work here. This is Little Dancer, Age 14 by Camille Laurens. This is translated from French. I thought it was like a little novel. It's actually nonfiction. So she's telling the story of the little dancer who is in Degas' wax sculpture. And I actually picked it up from the library today, and I'm just already enthralled by it. It's short, so I'm sure I'll get through it very quickly, but I'm really enjoying this one, and I've try to make a priority of reading translated works so I can see not only perspectives from people from other countries, but people who are currently living in it and things like that. So yeah. All right, so that's like kind of my main TBR. I did pick up 3 from the library that looked interesting, and one was on like a TBR that I had kind of picked up while watching all of those best of and most anticipated and blah 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 videos. So this is Moon of the Crested Snow by this person, last name Rice, and I believe, okay, so this is what the synopsis is. As one society collapses, another is reborn. With winter looming, a small northern, community goes dark, cut off from power and communication with no foreseeable resolution. Only very few residents truly realize the community's shortfalls. When unexpected visitors arrive, escaping the crumbling society to the south, tensions rise and allegiances are divided. The harsh winter months pass slowly, and the food supply dwindles as the death toll and panic rise, but the greatest threat to survival of the reserve might come from within the community itself. Okay, that was a mouthful. It's a short book. I'm looking forward to this, and I feel like if I'm gonna read it, I need to read it now, because we are having those days where like one day it's hot, one day it's cold, one day it's hot, 3 days are cold, kind of thing. It's North Carolina. If you don't like the weather, you wait 5 minutes. I also picked up this sci-fi book from David Arnold, which I have read from him before, and I thought the writing that he did in that book was great. Wasn't like floored by the book, but I thought it was a good book. However, I saw this book, The Electric Kingdom, and I think, oh, wait a minute, he wrote Mosquito Land too? I didn't realize that. I loved Mosquito Land. So this basically, swarms of flies have infected the earth. There are survivors navigating a post-apocalyptic New England. And yeah, that's all I need to know. And it looks like a girl and her dog, and this cover is just really pretty too. But I was drawn to it. It looks, I mean, it's YA, so even though it's probably in the 400 page mark, let's see. There are no pages. Yeah, it's in the 400s, but it's YA, so it's larger print and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to this. Because, I mean, I've been reading a lot of stuff. Some stuff heavy, some stuff light, but, like, I feel like I need to mix it up a little bit. And then the last book, I like to, of course, look for that North Carolina sticker at the library, and I saw this. This looks like it might be a horror. Again, very short. In the Nightwood by Dale Bailey. Don't know, it's a really, really shiny. Don't know a super lot about it, but looks like they, so this man and maybe his wife, or no, it's his failed husband, failed father. So this man wants to put his life back together with a new project, a biography of Cayman Hollow, the long dead author of legendary Victorian children's books. Okay. In the night and forebear of his wife, Erin. Okay. So it looks like deep in mourning for the loss of their young daughter, they pack up their American lives, and Erin leaves her legal practice, and the couple settles in Hollow's remote Yorkshire mansion. And then it looks like there's a forest, and craziness ensues. So this looks like a good time for reading, not to have. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today in the TBR. That actually looks like quite a bit of books. But like I said, some of them are short. I also, because I listen to audiobooks at work, so there's a couple of books that I kind of want to see if I can find them on audiobook. But a simple, easy, like, fun read is Finley Donovan is, okay, the first one was Finley Donovan is Killing It. Finley Donovan Knocks Him Dead. It's not normally my type of book. I read the first one, I was like, I probably won't continue, but then the ending, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun. So that one, and I think I may, you know, find some other things. So if you want to see what I actually wind up reading in March, be sure to be subscribed so you can check out my March wrap up when that happens. Alright, so me and Barry, who is doing his job looking out the window and making sure we are safe and nothing is in our backyard, like a squirrel, are going to sign off for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. In fact, this Friday, right here on Nat's Beautiful Life. Have a great day, gorgeous.